Yo, what's up, guys? So I went out and I was looking for some Pokemon cards, as people normally do with their free time. I went to, or didn't want to go very far to search because I didn't know who carried them around here. So I went to Dollar General near me and I saw these. This is all I found. Two of these things, which were some of the strangest packs I've ever seen in my life of Pokemon cards. In fact, you can almost see the first card in there on top, which I found was probably, as always, an energy card there. So there were only two, and I think they were like $3.95 or something like that. So I figured, whatever, I'll grab them both, and I'll see what's up with this because, I mean, this is really weird. I also went to a different Dollar General that's actually closer to where I really live, and I picked up one of these, actually a pretty old, I think, expansion. I don't really know a whole lot about it. I think it's a pretty old one, 2020 trademark. So that was interesting that this is what they had stocked. I actually just pulled the to be sold at Dollar General sticker off the back there. I didn't open it yet, of course, but I got these two, and so I just wanted to, just in case somebody has some idea of what is up with this, what is up with these, I figured maybe I would just record this for posterity, and for that reason. So unopened, opened. Here's the back of it. So includes 10 cards. Exciting. Which means if it's going to give you an energy in every one, I don't know. I guess it's like the older ones, and that's what I was trying to figure out, because this is can't see on this card. Actually, I don't think I realized there's two energies in here. So that's already, I think, not right. But again, so I don't know if the info I have on pack contents is just going off what the very latest packs contain. So this is why I'm doing a video of this, just to make sure that everything's kosher. You guys can tell me. So this is, and all the cards are, if I can get it on there. Actually, wait a second. What is that? This is a Koga's trap card. I don't, that wasn't the symbol I thought it was down there. Let me see what that one is, that star symbol there. So it's actually going to be a mixture. That's weird, man. So this is a Hidden Fates card, which is from the Sun and Moon. This is before Sword and Shield. So this is back in 2019, I guess. And this is it under a light for anyone who's curious. I don't know if they're fake or not. I mean, they look legit. So yeah, I got two of those, actually. So that was weird. It's becoming weirder because these are from a different, and I don't know why I didn't check them. They're from a completely different set, an older set. As I said, Hidden Fates. That's from the whatever era was Sun and Moon before Sword and Shield. Who knows what set these energies, steel energies, come from? But hey, they're steel. I guess that's something, because I don't. I have a couple. I own a few steel energies, but they're all hollow rares from the very first set that they came out, because those are like some of the last cards I ever got. So here we have what all the other ones are. They come from the set that I thought the other one, what was it, Silver Tempest? Yes, these are supposedly Silver Tempest cards. And then so here's my other question of the whole pack contents thing. So here the energies are energies, so they don't have a rarity Both of these trainer cards were uncommons, and if they are in fact whatever that set was, I forgot again, Hidden Fates, then they were even more uncommon because that's an older set than Silver Tempest here, which is the second to last Sword and Shield set, I think. The last one named Sword and Shield, Silver Tempest, that is. So then we have two uncommons. We have two commons here, Swirlix, Sandile. Pretty cool, I guess, the Sandile, Swirlix. Find so many of those in Pokemon Go. You have this Togedemaru, which I've never seen before. Sorry about my camera here. Never seen before. I haven't. Steel type, so that's interesting. But an electric move. Is that how it works then? Just like it would in the games? So it's technically a steel type, but this move it's going to use is an electric move. So would it would technically hurt somebody who times 2 someone who has the weakness to electric, or is it even though it's technically what would be obviously an electric attack, would it still count as a steel attack when it comes to weaknesses? Because I got to actually read up on the rules. So another common there. So that's 3, and I think it's 4. Yeah, 4 commons here. A Noibat. So that's kind of cool too. And this is what makes me think that that I'm right about the last thing I said, because, and I don't know what Glide would be in that case because it's 1 Psychic, 1 Dark, but I would imagine maybe Psychic because it comes first. This is a Dragon type card, and I don't think, unless I'm mistaken, I don't think there's Dragon Energy. So, but I could be wrong about that. It's been a very long time since I delved into the world of Pokemon trading card game. But that's pretty cool too, having a Dragon type first pack opened in, I don't know, 15 years, longer. And then we got our other uncommons. So we did get 3 uncommons. I think we have 1 less. Well, it's 10 cards, and if in the past one of those cards that would be like a trainer may or may not have been an energy, then we're almost right. We have 2 energies, we have 2 trainers, and then we have 4 common Pokemon. So 8, nice. So it is 10. So it is like because nowadays I think they give you 11. It's 10 plus an energy card. I think that's what it is, unless I just don't know because I haven't opened any of the newest types of packs yet to really be able to know that. But that's what we end up, 4 commons, 2 energies in this case. So I don't know what happened there. That's what really throws me off about this, that I got 2 energies out of this pack. I also read something online that hinted that you're guaranteed 1 foil in normal packs. Of course, this is not a normal pack, so I did not get a foil. I got a Lopunny for my Pokemon that was an uncommon, my last uncommon of 3 to get. At least I got 1 Pokemon instead of just trainer cards. And then I got a Victini, so that's kind of cool. Victini, however you pronounce it. So that's pretty awesome. I think that's a good card. It's not a holo, so that sucks. But it is a rare. They at least didn't skip out on the rare. I heard that better cards actually weigh more, so you can even like weigh decks. I guess if you can somehow weigh a deck in your hand and feel the difference. I meant more on the manufacturer side, if they want to, like, I don't even know if they want to try to mess with decks. But if you do something like these guys did, where they just open and then re-box the cards themselves in just a whole different way, then you don't even need to do any weighing of any sort, because you're just literally picking out the cards. Let's look at what it says on the back here, because I forgot to do that. This collectible product Sorry, thought it had a, yeah, okay. The collectible products in this package have been purchased directly from the manufacturer or purchased from the secondary market and repackaged for retail sales by MJ Holding Company, LLC. MJ Holding Company, LLC is not affiliated with the individual manufacturers or trading card companies contained within this product. All related trademarks and logos are trademarks of their respective owners. 2022 MJ Holding Company, LLC, Bridgeview, Illinois. Okay. So there you have it. They're open about who they are, at least, who they claim to be. They have the, got the trademark or whatever, not affiliated thing mentioned there. So I guess, yeah, it's whatever, they bought the cards, as they say. So I assume it's a legal thing to do, buy the cards, repackage, and resell, right? Why not? Why couldn't you do that? Why wouldn't I be able to do that if you're not falsely advertising what it is? And if you read the back, they're really not falsely advertising anything. They're telling you they bought them and they repackaged them for retail purposes. What you insinuate from that information is on you, I suppose, right? So if you want to say, well, I trust them to give me the same or even maybe a better booster of cards, then hey, buy them. If you don't trust them, which I'm sorry, but it's hard to trust somebody who repackages cards, then don't buy them. Whoa, they're slippy, that's for sure. This one, as I clean them up here, I think able to put them right back in the same order here. Got two energies again, but what does it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now there's 10 again. And unless they're just in a random order, I was not very pleased with what I was seeing. Let's see here. So we have our energy, another energy, this time at two different energies at least. 2 steals in the last one. A Chatot. Okay. There's common number 1. Got a love disc. Common number 2. Oh wait, let's look at. So this is not Silver Tempest. Now we're dealing with this is Crown Zenith. So this is right after Crown Zenith. This is the one that came after Silver Tempest. So they are dealing with current cards, which that tells me it's probably less likely to be a scam because they're not trying to pull some crazy thing with trying to sell older cards. So 2, 3, a nice dark type coughing. When did coughing become a dark type? That's interesting. That didn't happen when did that happen? Curious. I don't think it happened in Gen 2 when Dark came out, right? He was still just a poison. Anywho, we have some weeding gloves. And of course, let's find out. We get all uncommon trainer card. All our uncommons are going to be trainer cards. Let's find out. We probably get a rare trainer card too. This is something else again. That is that Chilling Rain? Yeah, I think that one's Chilling Rain, which is like in somewhere toward the middle of. I have it pulled up on Bulbapedia, somewhere in the middle of the Sword and Shield series there. So there's that, I guess. But again, hop there. Another uncommon trainer card. Oh! Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. It's uncommon. So wait a second. Okay, yeah, so that's uncommon number 3. We had 3 commons so far. So we have a rare and a common left. I think I just saw I possibly just saw the rare underneath this one. But this is cool. I really like this. Just because, I'm more for the OG. So we got a Heracross. That's cool. He's pretty good too. Look at that, 120 HP. Do they have levels like they used to? No, I'm not seeing a level. Right? They used to have old cards. Wait, let's look. For instance, bam. These did have, yeah, level 11 Vulpix here for the was the initial. That's why it's just sitting out. I have other Vulpix. It's just a Vulpix, not like the guy. I mean, it's just a common, so a little bit of damage, but I'm just using it as a display piece now, along with the Farfetch'd. But that's from the second series there. Still old, still very old. So got my first edition Machamp back here because I have like 5 of them. They must have come in some kind of box. It's one of the original box sets. So the Heracross, that's cool. And then we have, nope, there's our common. So Quaxly's the common. And let's just hope that that card underneath is a rare. It doesn't look like it was a, doesn't look like we got a foil or hollow, whatever you want to call it. So the Quaxly, that's pretty awesome. But it just occurred to me, Quaxly wouldn't have been in the Sword and Shield cards sets because that is a Scarlet Violet starter, right? So this is SV1EN. Wow, they are they're getting pretty generic with those markers. That's pretty lame. Is it just me, or is that really lame? That it's, I mean, the EN is for English, right? But the SV1, so that's Scarlet Violet 1. There's no SV2 yet, at least. Sorry, my camera on my phone. Interesting, though. So these are that, and the Heracross came from there. And the, wow, and it, wait, and Hop came from, these are all over the place. Hop came from, that looks like some kind of butterfly. Hop, okay, oh, that is the original Sword and Shield set, so that's one of the older cards too. Are these for real? Are these cards real? What in the world? Are these cards actually real? I think they might be. I mean, I might be getting a little screwed, but there may not be too many other ways to get older cards these days. I think these are all still within range of, you can probably find them around, but it's not all that easy to find. Certainly things that go past Sword and Shield, back further than that. This is an issue though. So we totally got screwed right here. Right? It's too and this is the one you saw me open, so. But like I said, it's technically not false advertising because they did it and they told us what they did. But I'd say now at least this would be evidence of something. Yeah, you know, maybe you don't want to purchase something like this from these MJ Holding Company people. And the way it sounds is they do this with other trading cards too. So just so you know, that's going to happen. So there's our 5 commons, our 3 uncommons, and our 2 energies. And that's all. That's it. That's all we got. There's nothing under the Tandem Mouse was the last card there that we got. And yeah, I actually wasn't able to see the rarities whenever I quickly when I quickly looked at all of them as I was picking them up or whatever. But just the look of them none of them looked like they would be rares, and they weren't. So there you have it. We did get at least, and I'm not actually sure, was just sticking to something. Is there something on there? Don't know what that was. Victini though, that's probably a pretty rare one though, right? Hopefully it's at least a real card. Wait a second. Is the F for friend? No. What does the F mean? Some of these are E's, some are G, some of them have G's, some have F's. And then we have a D, there's a D there. No, wait, here, so the SV1EN even has a G next to it, so I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. Okay. Anywho, that is that. That's what I wanted to show, and we showed it. We showed it all right. Time to make myself feel a little better and I probably would have only bought one if there were a bunch of these at the Dollar General. Should probably tell DG to get real Pokemon card packs instead of whatever they decided to do, skimp out and get these things. Trying to give you some, I don't know, they look, for some reason what is this? Is that supposed to be gray? Is that supposed to be a different colored border than the rest? Oh wait, are those all the yeah, those are all the Scarlet Violet ones, so maybe they changed from yellow that they always had to the silver. I don't know why you'd be faking the newest of the cards. That wouldn't make much sense. So yeah, I don't know. There you have it. Tell DG to get better card. That one, that Dollar General, because the other one had normal stuff. I'll show you what I was able to snag, because I wasn't prepared for what they had, especially after it's just seeing those two packs that I got from the other one. And I was going to say, if they would have had more than 2 packs, I probably would have just bought one there to check it out. But since they only had 2, I figured I'd just get both. Now save somebody else the heartache of opening, especially opening that second pack I opened and not getting any rares. That is messed up. But anyway, so I was able to find a ton of the Vivid Voltage packs, Sword and Shield Vivid Voltage, which is like I said, no wait, it is not that Silver Tempest was the second to last. Vivid Voltage is like the 1, 2, 3, it's the 5th pack of the Sword and Shield series out of like 15. So one of them isn't actually, so one's Champion's Path, so it's not actually Sword and Shield, but still, either way, this is a pretty old pack. So we found that. We found these. There was another one. Oh wait, I thought I got the other one with what is it, a spider or something? I think it's a bug type Pokemon, whatever it is. I'm actually not sure what either of the Pokemon were. I never heard of them. I've been hearing of a lot through like Pokemon Go and stuff, but not these. So I picked up one of them. I may go back and get, because there was a bunch of these actually. So I just got one. This is the Scarlet and Violet again, so this is relatively new, and it comes with a big old coin. That is, what's his name? Should know. That's one of the Paldean, one of the Scarlet Violet starters, named something. So we got those, and then I found this. There were several of these still. I also found there were some tins, and I think they were Paldean Friends, something like that. Is that something that's a thing? It's like those little tiny tins. They were pretty cool. There was a Pikachu. There was a Sprigatito. Coco. That's what his name is. But yeah, so then we got this mini portfolio from whenever this one is, but it's cool because it has Lugia. That's awesome. I'm all about that. All the oh, there you go. There is Dragon Energy, huh? I just don't have any Dragon Energy cards. There you see DG sticker on that, and it comes with Silver Tempest itself, which is one of the newest we will have there. No, Scarlet Violet's newest Silver Tempest. Which is what these were. All of the ones, I think most of the ones, all the Pokemon from the first pack that I opened, the weird pack. And then finally we have those three, and then we got then they had the tins, so they had a bunch of different stuff, and they had a few of these. So I got one. I got the Gardevoir. They have two of each. There's this and there's Blissey. I might have to go back and get the Blissey. Because why not? This doesn't contain, okay, there you have both of them. It does have 3 boosters, but it does not have, it's not a full deck, so we won't have any full deck things yet. Actually, I have one coming. We will be, me and the nephews, maybe the nieces, will be having some Pokemon card battles for sure. So that's that. I'm not going to open those on camera because I guess I could. I just don't feel like holding my phone for the whole thing, and I don't have the memory, the storage space for it right now. So that's too bad. But I was mostly concerned about showing this pack, these packs, what happened with those. So just remember, folks, you may not want to trust MJ Holding Company, LLC, from Bridgeview, Illinois, because you might not get a rare Pokemon card in your pack. And that means maybe when they do their football cards, their baseball, their basketball cards, it might mean that you won't get anything good from there either. I like how they say at the top here, look for foil cards. It's like, yeah, look for them. But we don't have them in there. Look for them, but you won't find them. Ha ha ha. But that being said, we did get some cool cards, I thought. Cool cards in my opinion. We got a Quaxley, which was the only unmentioned Paldea Scarlet Violet starter. Talked about Sprigatito being on that tin, which I might also grab one of those tins and check out that. Got the Fuecoco coin, and then there's Quaxley. And, of course, that Heracross was cool, wherever that ended up. There it is. And, I mean, the Victini is pretty cool. I wish that was a holo, but they probably don't actually put holos in the decks, so in the packs. So that's that. Maybe I'll catch you later for opening these guys up. And maybe even some new packs, since that Dollar General that's like right down the road is stocked full, because apparently nobody that goes there cares to buy Pokemon cards, or else they'd probably be sold out, because that's how people seem to be. Anyway, I think there's going to be some other options actually for me purchasing, but only whenever the new packs come out, and only until their first and only box runs out. I think I heard they get one and then they're done. Anyway, catch you later maybe.